He's mixing in man coverage with the blitz, but he's running cover 2 man. I'm going to show y'all that you can bomb cover 2 man right here with this setup. And we got the speed mismatch. I'm taking that all day. In this video, we're going to be showing y'all the perfect offense for the Chiefs, or if you have Hot Route Master, if you're in MUT, or if you're in a franchise and you're able to put Hot Route Master on your quarterback, it's going to be the gun empty chips quads. This is damn near impossible to stop. One, quads completely cancels out match defense. So if you're going against somebody running cover 4 match, cover 3 match, it's going to play like a regular cover 3 or a regular cover 4 because of the way the offense is set up. There's not going to be any specific play that we're going to be running because we are going to Hot Route Master damn near everything on the field, but the play crossers is the best one to come out in because you can easily beat a lot of defenses with that play as a default. Couple things personnel wise, I would recommend putting one of your fastest guys at the outside position and then the next fastest where Valdez is on the slot right here. This is why I say this offense is perfect for the Chiefs, because they got the 2 fast wide receivers, and then also the running back bombs downfield as well, depending on what defense they're in. So having Pachinko 93 speed right there is just the icing on the cake. And this is why I say this is like the perfect offense for the Chiefs. Again, you can run this in your franchise if you have Hot Route Master. We're going to jump into the practice field and show you how we set this up. We're going to be running the play crossers, and then we're going to be changing things up from there. So let's jump into the practice field. All right, first we're going to go ahead and show y'all the universal way of setting this up with the route combo. We are going to start off going against the cover 2 and cover 2 man, because that is the one play touchdown right up the middle of the field with the running back. So what you're going to go ahead and do is put X on a streak, Y on a zig, B on a corner route, your running back on a fade, not a streak. I'm going to show you the difference. So if you put him on a streak, he's going to go out a little bit and then up. We don't want that. Put him on a fade. It's just like a slight out and up. And then your tight end on a corner route. This is the universal way of setting this up. You see the GOAT route combo to the left, the streak, the flat, the corner, and that's going to beat all defenses zone coverage wise, cover 3, cover 2, cover 4, any cover 6, cover 9. I don't even think there's cover 9 in Madden 24. And then you have the streak with the running back that's going to bomb cover 2 and cover 2 man. Yes, even if it's cover 2 man with the man coverage, this setup right here always beats both of those, especially cover 2. So we're going to talk about that first, just show you what it looks like. Now you can also hit Nicole Hardman on the streak, depending on your matchup, depending on what the safety's doing. It's just going to have to be something you watch out for if the safety's heavy to, you know, guarding Nicole or guarding the running back in the middle. But for the most part, you're going to be able to get this pass off in the middle right here. Just why is that great timing but out of reach? Like, I don't know. I got a baby blue throw. I promise y'all the throwing has gotten worse on Madden. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I got to change my settings, but I have been throwing terrible on Madden lately. But let's get a good one for y'all right here. This will always be open in the middle of the field, and if you have the speed with your running back, you can easily get a one-play touchdown against cover 2 and cover 2 man. Cover 2 man might be a little bit different when it comes to getting a one-play touchdown, depending on who's guarding them. If they have a safety with some speed, and again, this creates a mismatch. You are going to have either a linebacker or a sub linebacker. So if you know personnel, you know teams, you know how who has this speed, who has that speed, you'll know if you can get that separation with your running back. So that's what it's going to look like against cover 2 and cover 2 man. And also, just to show you though, this is cover 2. This isn't the cover 2 man. We can still hit our corner route with B. It's just going to be a high-low read. Now, if you're 10 yard, like say it's 1st and 10, I like to smart route my corner route. I don't know, maybe it's a mental thing, but I feel like he runs his route a little bit better. But again, you can still hit the corner route right here. That's always a good check down, just in case, you know, let's say they're playing a Tampa 3. Tampa 3 is basically cover 2, but they put one of their middle zones deep in the middle, so he'll probably play the running back going on the streak. Now, there is some loopholes when they're running that Tampa 3. That middle zones that they put to guard the middle doesn't always do a good job. You can still hit Pachinko up the middle, even if they're running a Tampa 3. But if you're just iffy about that pass, go to the corner route. But that's what it's going to look like against a cover 2. And then also, again, this will bomb cover 2 man, even if it's man coverage. Just make sure you know the mismatch on the field. All right, so real quick, before we move on to a different coverage other than cover 2 or cover 2 man, one thing I want to mention is, so like this is the universal way of setting up. If you know it's cover 2 or cover 2 man, you don't have to run the route with X and Y, because we're going to be counting on RB to bomb down the middle. Now, what I like to do when I know they're in a cover 2 is I'll either keep the zig route just in case it's a cover 2 man, but I'll put X on an in route like this for a check down in the middle of the field. Another route combo is Y on a drag and X on an in route. So I have 2 check downs coming across the middle. So it'll look something like this. So just in case like their user goes and follows RB, I have Y and X coming across the middle. I didn't throw the ball, just trying to show you what it looks like. Again, you don't have to run that specific route combo. The only thing you need against cover 2 and cover 2 man is the 2 corner routes in the streak with the running back. You're more than welcome to do whatever you want with Y and X. You can keep X on a streak. Normally, what I like to do is I try to keep, pay attention to mismatches. If I know I got a mismatch, and let's say it is a cover 2 man, I'm going to just go ahead and put Nicole Hardman on a streak. That's why I like to put him there. But you can easily run something like this. You can have a zig. You can have a drag. Just use your imagination with the route combo depending on what the defense is, if it's cover 2 man or cover 2. But I just wanted to add that in there before we move on to the next zone. All right, now I'm going to be talking about cover 3, and basically everything that we do against cover 3, you're going to do against cover 4. So same route combo when it comes to the universal way of setting it up. We got our streak, corner, flat. We got our streak and our corner on the opposite side. It's just going to be a high-low read. There's nothing. There's don't overthink it. If they're playing deep with their flat, you go to the zig. If they're playing shallow with their flat, you go to the corner route. It's very simple. There's no reason to overthink it. This is 100% the best route combo in Madden, hands down. It doesn't even come close. The only time you're going to have to struggle against any type of defense will be a double Mabel. If you don't know what that means, is when they play a low flat and a high flat. But when they start doing that is when Pachinko gets wide open in the middle of the field. Again, let me just go ahead and set this up. So let's say that they're in a cover 3 or a cover 4. Like they're not running cover 2 whatsoever. What I like to do is actually put the tight end on a crossing route. So it's going to look something like this. Now you can also put a drag with the running back, but I like what Pachinko does by clearing out the safety. So let's say that they're double Mabel into the left side. What's going to happen is you're going to get wide open with Kelsey in the middle of the field. Basically everybody's going to do a clear out for him, and you can see we got him wide open right there. That is perfect for a double Mabel. And let's say that you're going to be going against somebody that's they'll user that and they'll play that crossing route. We'll do the same thing. They're doing a double Mabel, but this time we're going to put James on a drag route. So let's say that they do play it with that linebacker, then we have somebody in the middle right here. There is endless route combos you can do with this quad setup using the Chiefs. That is basically going to be it. We're going to be really working that corner flat concept and then the streak by Pachinko. And again, whatever I did against cover 3, let me just show you one more quick route combo you could do if you know they're in cover 3. Very simple. It's going to be a streak from X and B, and you're going to hit the seams right here really quick. The vert hooks have to respect the 2 drag routes by the running back and the tight end that we did. That's just something you can do real quick against cover 3. What we're gonna do from here, jump into some gameplay, show y'all how well. If you caught my last stream, you see me running this. But you're gonna see how well this works against all defenses. But that's what we're gonna do. Jump into some real gameplay and show y'all this really working. All right, we got game 1. We are playing against the Saints. We're gonna see what we can do. We are gonna show y'all both sides of the ball. Still been rocking the the dime 1-4. Still my go-to. Where's my cover 4 drop at? We did recently just join an online franchise. If y'all want to see and me talk y'all through my franchise, let me know in the comments down below. We could definitely get that going for y'all. This is like towards the end of the year of Madden, from like the 3rd quarter of Madden, where head-to-head isn't as fun. So I start branching off to doing different things like, oh, good pick. Doing different things like online franchises and things like that. Basically what we're going to do though is we're going to go ahead and spam this formation just to show y'all how good it is. Like I'm going to try to stay in it the whole game on offense. All right, looks like a possible cover 4. Oh no, we're going to find out right here. I don't think it's cover 2, so I'm going to go ahead and drag my tight end. Yeah, I like this look. Still going to look for the high-low read right here. We got the zig. Don't overthink it. Get some work done right there. Oh, perfect animation. I'll take that. Nice. Looked like that was a little bit of man coverage. Now, you see how okay, I was about to say, if he keeps it default, Lattimore's got some speed. He could probably do some work Another thing I like to do when it's, if I think it's man coverage, is I'll just put my, I don't know, I don't think it is man coverage because there's nobody lined up in front of Pachinko. But this is another easy, simple setup. Just drag the running back and the tight end, and usually one of them will get open. Even against zone, like double drags are just deadly. This year, I mean, they've been deadly for like the past, I mean, probably since Madden 2018. Double drags are just deadly. I'm hoping at some point we get like a cover 2 look, or a cover 2 man. But for the most part, we're gonna keep going with the same setup on the wide side of the field with our high-low read. And we'll just keep doing different things with the tight end. Like I'm going to put him on like a quick little hitch right here as a check down. But for the most part, we're just going to keep doing a high-low read. It looks like we did get the cover 2, and you can see right there. And that was without my tight end doing the corner route. Now, if I would hit the corner route with the tight end, that would have been a one-play touchdown. But we still bombed cover 2 right there. I guess he was just playing like a default. Oh, yeah, the cover 2 inverts always are weird. The cornerback had to come all the way from the right side, so it ended up going in our favor right there. We should 100% had a touchdown right there. Our guy just got bumped. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do quad zig routes. Do I got them all out there? I don't know if I have time. All right, here we go. Quad zigs with the slant. Pachinko should, okay, we're gonna run this in. He's only got 3 guys. You got to take it when you can. And this is why I always tell you, I'll put a quarterback contain when you're in this red zone situation, anywhere 10 yards out. A lot of times, that's how you will get scored on by somebody running with the quarterback. You're just so worried about covering all areas of the end, that touchdown. Like you don't want nothing to be open, and then the quarterback's just open for a nice little easy run. All right, we're back on defense. Let's go ahead and get ready for this run. I like this. I'm not mad at this. I could put X on a 25-yard zone. Yeah, this is bagged. This is bagged. I'll take that. That's a pick. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. And that's why your cornerbacks don't need to be that fast, because they're already backed off. Now, if I'm pressing, then yes, I would want my faster corners on the outside. But because I don't press and we play over the top, a lot of times I prefer my faster guys to be at the safety position. So those are one of the things I don't worry about, even when they do got burners. A lot of, like, I don't ever think I've ever got beat over the top with my cornerbacks when I'm at my cover 4, where I audible to from the safety blitz to the cover 4 drop. I don't think I've ever got burnt over the top, even going against people with like the Dolphins or even the Chiefs. But let's go ahead and set up. We're just gonna look for the high-low read right here, and then always check it. Okay, this looks like cover 2. Can he keep up with them? Oh, okay, we threw it over. Again, I don't know if that was cover 2 man or cover 2, and he was just playing like a Tampa 3. But there you go. You can bomb cover 2 man. Yeah, it looks like he was playing a Tampa 2. He might have put a deep blue zone with the linebacker right there. Or I don't want to say he was in a match. But yeah, I mean, he's got to get out of that cover 2. It is not going to work against this formation. All right, back on defense. The most famous route I go against more than anything, or formation, not route. And I'm just so used to it. Like, I know where every possible route could go once I see where the tight end goes. I mean, I even use the formation. It's an OP formation. I would never tell people not to use it. But I'm just so used to seeing it and using it myself. And that's one of the ways you're gonna get better at Madden, is just knowing, okay, yeah, oh, good play, I'll take that. Oops, mini heat over here. Okay, I was able to click on. I'm there. I'm gonna bait it. Oh yeah, I'll take that. 3 picks. We got the zone drops right where we need them. Let's get back on offense. I don't know if he's gonna stay in that cover 2. The corners are backed off. He might have went to a cover 4. That's okay, because our high-low read will bomb cover 4. This time we're actually going to put our tight end on a crossing route, because I don't think he's in cover 2. So if it's not cover 2, again, there's no point of putting the tight end on the corner. That is literally for cover 2 man. Anything else, like if you put the tight end on a crossing, you'll get them wide open in the middle of the field, just like the corner route with the wide receiver on the high-low read. So you'll have 2 really good looks. So the user is going to have to pick between the zig, the corner, and then the crossing route. So we're going to do the same thing again. We're just going to flip it to the wide side of the field right here. Same look. This is a possible cover 2 area. He's 17 yards. We're 17 yards away. So that is a thing he could do this time, is run cover 2. But we're going to go ahead and set up the same look. There's no reason to change it. And you can also run the post route too. The post route is a good look too. I do like the crossing route a little bit better. But first read is going to be zig and the running back right here. Okay, we got X. Just lead it down. Perfect. This is a really deadly formation, especially, I mean, actually you need Hot Route Master, but it's deadly with the Chiefs. But if you're running Hot Route Master, and there you go, another one bites the dust, we're going to be on to game 2. All right, we're on to game 2. We are going against the Bills. Had a good little first game. Let's get this defense right. Let's get our audible set up. Got to get my cover 4 right. Got my safety blitz. I've been running the safety blitz go heavy. Like in the franchise, I'm leading the league in sacks with my my safety that I have at a sub linebacker. Just from that safety blitz go. I like this though. I'm not mad at it. See, this is basically like a 3-3 cub look. Like you have your 3 down linemen. That's another thing I want to talk about. So in my franchise, I have I cannot remember his name. The linebacker for the Buccaneers, I'm able to put inside stuff on them. So when I line up like this, where my linebacker's on the line, if they do an inside run, he breaks free a lot, and it ends up going in our favor. What's going on with my line right now, though? I couldn't even fix it. I'm there. He's not faster than me. Let's go. That was a good little bait. I'll take that. All right. Looks like we are going against man coverage. There's no way he just pressed Nicole Hardman like that. And that is exactly what we're going to go to. I know the pressure's going to get there quick. We're just going to lob this up. Okay, back them off. Backing them off, we're going to look for Valdez or a drag route. Most likely. I'm pretty sure he's got to know to go help with. Travis Kelce. If not, that's an automatic one-on-one. I'm taking that all day. So, I mean, are we going against like a man-heavy guy? I'm going to try to get this quick snap on him. Yeah. I'm taking that all day. You don't ever press Nicole Hardman unless you got somebody like D. Come on. How can I overthrow that? You don't ever press Nicole Hardman unless you have somebody like DJ Turner guarding him or old boy from the Seahawks. He's not going to learn. Some people do not like to learn. There is nobody on the Bills that can come close to guarding Nicole Hardman on a streak. Not a single person. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that safety's going to get there. Is the safety going to get there? He got there. See, that's on me. And I knew he was going to put a safety out there. That's 100% my fault. I should have took one of the drag routes. That was me just being greedy 100%. But let's try to run how I've been running. Like, I've been running the dime 1-4. The safety go just religiously, especially against a spread like this. Yeah, I'm going to shade inside. I'm going to guess pass. And we're just going to eat up. We're going to eat up. Even if he blocks the running back. Okay, he actually got the block that time. Yeah, nah, that was lucky. He didn't even get it. We're going to keep running it. That's actually a meta play right there. The PA read out of the spread formation. Oh, yeah. I love running it against this. Again, I'm going to shade inside. We're going to guess pass. I'm going to help on the tight end and on the inside wide receiver. Still going to shade inside. But that is a scary matchup right there. Diggs. I'm going to play over the top just in case. I know he's setting up to block. Okay, I'm watching Diggs. Oh, okay, he's got the wheel route. Okay, we're going against somebody that knows what he's doing. We're going against somebody that knows what they're doing. We got to lock in. We're going to have to lock in. We're going to leave these in the video. We show the good with the bad. Funny enough, I was just talking about my online franchise that I joined. The first guy I went against, he ran nothing but that 3-3 Cub blitz, where it basically what he's running with this mug blitz, just straight up. I guess you would call it a zero blitz, but that time you put the safety over the top. But now we're gonna keep Nicole Hardman on the route that he's on. We're either gonna look for one of the drag routes, or we're gonna hit Nicole Hardman. But we also got Valdez out deep, which again, there's nobody on the Bills that can keep up with Valdez either. But I think I'm just gonna keep it safe. Right? Okay. Oh, he played that perfect. Oh, if I didn't make that user catch, he played that perfect. Okay, we got somebody that knows what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Man coverage can be difficult if you're going against somebody that knows what they're doing like this. But we're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna do a double zig. No reason to overthink this. And we're gonna run it like this. I'm gonna look for Pachinko. I like that. I like to look with Pachinko all day. I'm taking that. My goal is to get him out of man coverage. That is my goal. We're gonna keep lining down. I want to get him out of man coverage. People that run man coverage can be difficult to deal with 100%. So what I forgot is he's running a cover 2 man, and I told y'all how to bomb cover 2 man, which I'm gonna do right here. He's mixing in man coverage with the blitz, but he's running cover 2 man. I'm gonna show y'all that you can bomb cover 2 man right here with this setup, and we got the speed mismatch. I'm taking that all day. All right, we're back on defense. Let's go ahead and set up some zones. He did a really good job against man right there. Don't tell me this is this play. Everybody loves to run it. I already know where it's going. You can't trick me. Once you see that motion out of that formation, automatically run to that side of the field. 100% is going to be that play. We made him call a timeout. He was not ready. He's staying in man coverage. Now, is he going to help on the streak with Pachinko? Because if not, I can keep running the same setup. But again, remember, when we know that it's cover 2 or cover 2 man, you don't need the streak and you don't need the zig. I'm going to have 2 good checkdowns with Y and X right here, but we're still going to look for Pachinko depending on what he does. Again, he's leaving Pachinko one-on-one. We're taking this all day with the speed mismatch. Know the personnel on the field, know when it's in your favor, and take advantage of it every single time. We're going to get him out of this cover 2 man. He's standing religiously. Look, he even had the deep blue, but that was him using that deep blue in the middle. That's his mistake. All right, back on defense. Here we go again with this famous formation. Everybody and their mama loves to run it. I see it every day I get on Madden. I see it at least 10 times. Everybody loves to run it. We're gonna back up. We're gonna mess around with you. We're gonna make adjustments to your adjustments. You see, we put our hard flats out there. I want them to play the 25 for corner routes. Yeah, okay. Good little route combo with a little comeback. I like it. I'm not mad at it. The reason I bring that crow flat over is really just because to help for the run. There's no other reason. Oh, good read, good route combo. I like it. I think we're gonna go ahead and send the blitz if everything's lines up. Or yeah, we're gonna send the blitz. Let's see how he reacts to it. We're gonna shade inside. He's got the running back going on a route. We should get right in. Yep. Oh, come on, play that. Let's go. And the pressure made him throw that pass. It all works out in our favor. Get a little jurtle going. I like it. Game's in our favor now. All right, so he ended up quitting. So let's go ahead and jump into the depth chart. I'm pretty sure I did a Chiefs one, but for people that didn't see how I have my Chief depth chart set up, this is going to be it. We are going to show you offense because there is some tweaks here and there. Wide receiver, this is my lineup. Hardman 1, Valdez 2, Tanya 3. He does get some gameplay for me, especially with like bubble screens, things like that. Mainly because 95 change of direction, 95 juke. He jukes like he has jukebox. Very deadly, even without that 96 speed. I do change some things around with my O-line. I like my better guys at left tackle and right tackle. So you can see I have my left guard playing left tackle. I have my left tackle playing left guard. And then same thing on the right side. Right tackle playing right guard. My right guard playing right tackle. That might sound a little confusing, but pause it if you need to so you understand what I'm doing. These are going to be my DBs. If you disagree, I mean, by all means, set it up how you want to, but you see the results that we get every time I'm playing. I'm getting picks. I'm creating chaos for my opponent when I'm running my dime 1-4. This is going to be my number 1, number 2. These are going to be my slots. And yes, you do have to make sure you go put them at your slot receiver. Actually, I don't use Cook. I actually use somebody else. We'll get to it when we get to the slots. Safety, Sneed, 94 speed. Do not know how to say this guy's name. I'm not going to try to mess it up. But we 6 foot, 93 speed, 90 acceleration, 88 change of direction. Do not look at this 55 overall. That does not matter. You see how he had got that pick for me, and that's what I need him to do. Let's go ahead and go to sub, linebacker, and slot. These are going to be my slots right here. 6'3", 6'2". I do not need them to be that fast. I just need them to play that crow flat for me. Good size. They can definitely get the job done for me. That's who I got playing my slots for me. Right here, sub, we got Justin Reed and Johnson. Again, don't look at this overall. What you need to pay attention to, 93 speed, 94 acceleration. Change of direction isn't that great, but we can still ball hawk with them. And then Justin Reed is just a complete baller. This is going to be my depth chart for the Chiefs. If you like to use the Chiefs, add that quad formation or use the quad formation. It is deadly with Hot Route Master and just the whole Chiefs roster in general. Or if you have a Hot Route Master in your franchise, definitely 100% add this formation to your playbook.